Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing tonight? So real quick, I wanted to cover, just going over some different things. So I have a blue face right now. I'm in front of the computer, and it's late here. So I've had a long day. We've done a lot of different things. I've got a few people that I'm coaching currently. Did some onboarding today for a couple of them. I think that went well. I'm excited about it. I think both of the people I spoke with, you know who you are. I think we did a great job today. It's a process. It takes time. It's going to take some time to find a good product. And I think the one already has found a great product. So we'll see how that works out. We talked about some of the different differentiations we can do. And, we're going to do some research. We're going to find some good stuff. So for those of you that haven't signed up, if you're planning on doing that, please do. I'm only taking a very limited number of students. I'm going to be spending a lot more time with people than probably most coaches do, at least at first. I know we can make it. I know we can do well. I'll tell you, I've had an amazing day. You know, just off the wall numbers today. Right now, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I am at 7,500 in sales and over 160 some sold. So I'm having a bang up day, just an unbelievable day. I've spent over 300 in advertising. I know it sounds crazy, but I'll pull in, if this keeps up, I might pull in $2,000 profit by the end of the day. Just a great day. Unbelievable. Probably more than that. I don't even know. I just haven't done the numbers yet. I haven't sat down and done them yet. So, cool thing. I do have another video I haven't uploaded yet. That'll hopefully be done tomorrow. And if there's anything you guys want me to cover, I'd be happy to. But here's some cool services I am planning on offering in the near future. So, one of the biggest issues for most new sellers is that, you need a small minimum order quantity. Not only that, you pay more for that small minimum order quantity. A lot of suppliers don't want to do it because they don't want to give you 100, 200, 300 for your order. They want you to usually minimum do 500 for a lot. So it tends to be a big problem. Another issue, a lot of people might find a cool differentiation, maybe a cool bundle, but that bundle can't be put together because, there's only one supplier does one thing and another supplier does another, and they don't do both. So that can always be an issue too. I'd like to see the interest in this first, of how many people we can get together that would be interested in this. So basically, I'm setting up a prep service in China. I have a great supplier. I even have a really good freight forwarder as well. I can save money. I want to set up a service that can basically get you a smaller order, prep and inspect it, and ship it over at a lower cost. But that's the key thing here. If you have a product that you have you think you got a good price, or you don't know if you get a good price, and it's a certain quality, I would welcome you to email me at fbacommute@gmail.com. I'm always discreet. If you're a student, of course, I'm discreet. I'm discreet with everybody. I have my own things going on. I'm not going to steal your stuff. If I'm already doing your stuff and you email me, well, I just won't say anything about it. But if I'm in the same niche, I just won't mention it. But I'm not going to steal anybody's stuff. But anyway, so what I can do for you, I can source the product for you. I can get you a better price potentially, and then the way we make our money is by getting you a better price and keeping a percentage of that. And of course, let's say, for example, we can save you 15, 20%. We would take maybe 7 to 10% of that, and then you would save money on your percentage there. In addition, we could potentially do inspection services, as well as prepping two different suppliers' items together, as well as doing smaller minimum order quantities, because they will deal with shipping from China to China, and then we'll take care of the rest. Get you the best price we can get you. If you want to use your own shipper, you can do that too. But if there's also, I can recommend a shipper as well. So, a really cool service. Basically, what this service is going to do for you is you're basically going to have somebody that's going to do the negotiation for you. So, if you find 3 suppliers, you find 4 suppliers, you find a product you want, you find a quality you want, let's say you get a price, come to me and I'll try to get you a better price. And if I can, then, there'll be a certain percentage that we'll take. When I say we, I mean me and the supplier. and we'll take that percentage, but you also save money on that as well. So now, a lot of advantages to that. If there is interest, please email me at fbacommute@gmail. I'm trying to kind of garner interest in that. I think it could be great for especially new sellers if you want a smaller minimum order quantity that a supplier won't do for you. We can probably get you that minimum order quantity, and we can prep it and inspect it ourselves, and we can have it shipped over directly from that warehouse. So, this will require some capital on my part if we're going to do the inspection. But I can tell you this: we can do without the warehouse. We can do the negotiating for you if that's something you're interested in. If you haven't gotten any prices on negotiation yet, we can do a flat fee for negotiation, and we can take care of that for you. Or we can take a percentage if you already have a quote, and we can save you money. So I think that's very interesting. I think that could be a great. How much time it takes? Just think about the time alone it takes you to source products and to negotiate products. That right there is a process that takes a long time sometimes, and it's very tedious, and it can keep you up a lot of late nights just working on getting the best price. There's so many different ways out there. People ask, how can I get the best price? How do I negotiate? What do I ask? What the best way to get the best price is? Get somebody in China to get you the best price, because I think the culture in China, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but and I think around the world more so than the United States, they have a culture of negotiation. Meaning, if they buy something on the street and negotiate the price, we don't tend to do that here. Not very much. I mean, how many of you are out there negotiating everything? Like, you don't walk into a store and say, "I'll pay you, $1 for this loaf of bread instead of $1.40," right? We just don't. It's just not something that we do. Now, in a business, if you're in a business, you're going to negotiate, sure, and you might have experience doing that. But a lot of people that are starting Amazon FBA do not have a business and aren't, or maybe trying to start a side business and don't have that kind of experience, nor are they maybe even interested. It's like, how many people want to go in and buy a used car because you have to negotiate it? Some people just want the low price and just walk in there. They'll pay a little bit extra if they don't have to worry about negotiation. It takes time, it takes effort, and it takes a certain type of personality to do that. So if it's something you're interested in, if you're just starting out as an Amazon FBA seller, I can hook you up with somebody that will negotiate the price for you, get you a deal, and get you set up. And if they can produce it, that can be even better, because I've never seen better prices than I've seen from my supplier. So, we can get you a better price. And feel free to look around, see if you can get a better price for the quality. Again, the quality is important. So, my supplier is great at English. He's great at finding products and producing them when necessary. So that's something that you might all be interested in. Anyway, please like and subscribe, guys. If you are interested, again, fbacommute@gmail.com. I do have the Patreon up. I'm only taking a limited number of students. For those of you who signed up, hey, we're going to kill it. We're going to do the best we can do. I mean, we're going to find you something, and I want you all to be successful. That's my ultimate goal. And the people that have signed up, I can tell they've all come to work, and that's what we want. There's no easy button here. There's no easy button to push to be successful. You've got to work at it. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a great night. It's been a long day. I'm going to get some rest, and I hope to talk to you all tomorrow. And I'm just blessed with my business right now, trying to find other ways to help and other ways to help people along their Amazon journey. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. God bless.